Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another Sunday video. In this one, my friends, we're gonna be testing Afox. Come on, Crisp, did you really need to make that joke? Yeah, I'm sorry guys. So, the GPU is right here, don't worry, I didn't throw the GPU out. I posted a community post a few days ago with an image of this card and a lot of you were telling me bad things about the brand Afox. Now, I actually contacted the PR person that sent this to me, and he actually said this. I will show you the email on the screen. So basically, in Brazil, they were actually selling used RX 550s with used GPU dies that were mined on for a while as brand new GPUs. And, well, that's just a terrible thing to do. But it seems like it wasn't really malicious. So let's talk a little bit about the RX 550. It's released back in 2017, 5 years ago, and it is a 50-watt GPU, so it doesn't require any 6-pin or 8-pin power connectors there, as you can see. Also, it has more ports than an RX 6500 XT. Yeah, AMD, what the hell? And it released for $79 for the 2GB model and $109, I think. I can't really confirm this, but $100 to $109 for the 4GB model. And that, well, that wasn't really a good deal, honestly, considering that the 560 was just a little bit more expensive. But the 550, along with like the GT 1030 at the time, had the advantage of being low-power GPUs, and they worked with like many office PCs with low-end power supplies or low-wattage power supplies mainly. And I guess that's the main selling point of these low-wattage cards. Even in 2022, we haven't seen replacements for these, aside from like the GTX 1650 maybe. But anyways, I'm really curious to see what this can do, because many of you were telling me that this is way faster than the GT 1030, especially in newer titles. So let's put it to the test in 2022, shall we? And the graphics card is now installed. You can see it here in MSI Afterburner with the clock speeds and the drivers. You can also see every single spec of the GPU here in Tech PowerUp's GPU Z, 14nm, 512 shaders, 4GB of GDDR5, and over on the left, we're pairing it with a Ryzen 9 5900X and 32GB of RAM just to extract every single drop of performance from it. Let's start with Forza Horizon 5. We're playing this at 1080p using the low settings. These are not the very low settings, by the way, so not the lowest in the game. And look at that. It is pretty doable, in my opinion. Look at this. Like, this is sort of a demanding area here, and we're still well above 30 frames per second, which I consider playable for this game. Look at that. Even reaching 60s or close to 60 at times. I saw Rex. Look at that. It's Rex right here. How's it going, boy? Of course, we're not running over him because we don't do that ever. We don't run over dogs. Okay, oh, what is a tire doing in the middle of the road, flying there? That's not how tires work. Also, take a look at the temperatures there, like around 50 degrees Celsius. We've been playing for a little bit, and yeah, I mean, it's not difficult to cool a 50-watt GPU, but they did a good job with this cooler, I guess. And you know what, guys? Compared to the GT 1030, that's a massive jump. This is way faster. The GT 1030 couldn't really maintain 30 frames per second, even at 1080p, very low settings, guys. And very low settings looks horrible compared to low in this game. This looks like Forza Horizon 5, right? It still looks decent. We're approaching the big city, and this is where your FPS will drop the most, actually in the tunnels of this city. And yeah, 40s is not too bad either. I mean, I am impressed. I can say that I'm impressed here with the 550's performance. Again, I was expecting 1030 levels of performance, but it seems like the higher memory bandwidth of this card, or the more PCIe lanes, make it way faster than that card, at least in Forza Horizon 5. This is the most intensive thing, by the way, and it doesn't drop from 30 frames per second. So if it doesn't drop there, you can rest assured that this is going to be a solid and consistent experience all throughout the game. It's pretty good, guys. Next up, we got CSGO, which is much more adequate for a GPU like this one. 1080p resolution using low settings with high textures. No. Okay, I want to start counting the FPS. All right, here we go. This one just started, so we should be able to do this, guys. How did I do that? Oh, what just happened? Oh, boy. Of course, the guy spawns right in front of me. Alright, here we go. This is nice. This is nice. Heisenberg, what are you doing playing CSGO? You should be dealing... Come over here, Six. Come over here, Six! That was close. That was close. Okay, this is an AFK guy. It doesn't count. It's Gonzalo. I've seen that guy before in the previous deathmatch. Alright. No. Okay. Right. Okay, there we go. Alright, that guy on pit didn't really care about us, which is great. Let's see. Is he still there? Not sure. The guy. Oh, man. Heisenberg with the 1 digs. Gosh, stop. Oh, the crossfires are real, dude. Damn. Leave me alone, people. Oh, no, just kill the other one. Yes, thank you. Come on. Do another one. Oh, God damn it. That was nice, actually. That was terrible. Alright. Oh, no. You know what? This is just a warm-up anyways. Yeah, I am cold hands and stuff. So that's why we're losing now. What? Batman, go back to the movies, Batman! What are you doing here, stealing my kills? No! Gosh! I hate it when that happens. No! This guy just killed me in tunnels and he spawned behind me. Oh man, the spawns are so broken in this game now. It's a shame. It's a shame. No! And now it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, another really intensive title. 720p, 100% render scaling using the low settings preset here, as you can see. Okay, let's do this. This is a really broken area of the game, by the way. And we're getting like 20s, mid-20s, higher 20s. Not too bad, considering that this is basically broken here. And outside of here, maybe if we venture a little bit into this village, it will probably get higher FPS. I really hope so, by the way. Explosions are not intensive whatsoever. And let's do this. Come on. There we go. He dead. Oh, I didn't want to do that. 30s is playable. Honestly, it's doing a way better job again than the GT 1030. And it is probably really because of the bandwidth of the 1030 being so low compared to this one. Also, the anti-aliasing in this game, set to low settings, it doesn't really render the game at full native resolution. So this, although it says it's 720p and 100% resolution scale, it's not. Okay, it's running at a little bit of a lower resolution, but it still looks alright. Let's try out Dota 2, another esports title here, at 1080p resolution using the high settings. It's set to high there. Well, I guess it is a 60 plus FPS experience so far. Oh, okay, so it is dropping whenever team fights are happening. It does drop from 60 FPS on high. But it won't really on medium settings. So if you want 60 plus FPS all of the time, you should play on medium. But that's not a problem. Medium settings still looks really good in this game. And it's not really dropping too much. Interesting. Yeah, this is decent, guys. Look at that. It's in the 60s very often. It doesn't drop too much. Okay, it dropped there with some effect. But yeah, it's totally fine for Dota 2 in my opinion. I could play this game with drops to like the 30s, so... But we do have some FSR in Dota 2. I wonder if we lower it to like, what, 85% resolution and use Fidelity FX Super Resolution there, how it will look. It looks pretty much the same, doesn't it? I mean, it is really similar, and we get a little bit higher FPS, so this might be the way to go. See the effects here? Yeah, not too bad. These FSR settings are similar to like ultra quality FSR in other games, by the way. And what's happening here? Nothing. Okay, more effects. Nice. Still in the 60s, 50s. It's not too bad. Well, I really think if you want the 60 FPS plus experience, medium settings probably the way to go. Even with FSR here, it does drop a little bit sometimes. But again, for me, this would be an amazing experience in Dota 2. I could play the game all day long with these kinds of FPS, honestly. Yeah, let's test Call of Duty Warzone now at the lowest settings, aside from resolution, which is set to low instead of very low. These two are enabled because they do provide you with a couple of more FPS and the 720p resolution. Well, it is far from a competitive experience, that's for sure, but it is playable. It's way better than like a GT 1030 once again. Let's start counting our FPS. That's really loud. What's happening back there? All right, they shut up now. All right, wait a second. Need to be careful now. From behind, they're seeing us from behind, of course. No, 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 you bastards. Alright, if you want 60 FPS, I guess you could get close to it at 800 by 600, but the thing about 800 by 600 is that it will look really pixelated, guys, and kind of terrible, and you can't really spot people at the distance at that res, so I would avoid it. Another different area here. People are shooting at us. Oh boy, what happened? What happened? What did they do? Damn it. Okay, we're good though. Yeah, we're fine. Absolutely fine. Everything is good. Oh, look who it is! A camping bastard running away. Ha ha ha, yeah, wrecked. Oh, hi there, guys! No! Stop reloading! Oh, boy! Come on! Oh, man, that was really bad timing. Anyways, it's playable, guys. It is time, my friends, for the best game ever, GTA 5. We're playing at 1080p using the high settings with very high textures, which are made possible by the 4GB of VRAM, of course, using no advanced settings here because those are really intensive. And look at this. This is pretty decent, isn't it? It's gonna be around 60 FPS on average, I can tell you that. Yes, I've tested GTA 5 so many times that I can anticipate what kind of FPS we'll get on average. Maybe we won't get around 60 on average. I actually thought we'd get more here. Okay, there we go. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, almost died there with my own car running over me. That's really weird to say, but that's almost what happened. So the perfect average would be 69 though, so this is still not the perfect GTA 5 experience, but it's pretty damn good, right? It's way better than like a PS4, for example. But this game is really well optimized. Let's do this. Come on, people. It's all good. You didn't need to do that, buddy. Are you mad at me or what?
Stupid dick!
Yes, he is mad. Let's do this. Let's try not to hit anybody. We successfully have done so in the past. I think it's possible, guys. We can do this, right? We can do this. Those little pillars, by the way, go away if you play on normal settings instead of high. So there are advantages of playing this game on the lower settings. Oh boy, look at that. We have done it. Oh boy. Right. Oh good. That was perfect, actually. Very good transition. Here we go. Jack's Hill and Jack's Hill. Jack's Hill, and we're getting 40s. That's okay. Hopefully we didn't miss Jack, by the way. Gosh, I'm crashing against everything today. Yeah, power of the 550. Hello, Jack. How's it going? Thankfully, he's still here, guys. He's still here. All right, can I just touch him just a little bit? Is that weird? Oh.
You should have heard me coming.
No, Michael, that's rude to say. It's your friend Jack, can't you see? Mid-30s at time.
I know what I'm having for dinner.
Not the dog, Michael, please. You stupid idiot. All right, we gotta kill Bob every time, okay? Is he still alive or not? He's still... Persistent bastard, just die already. So Battlefield 5 at 1080p resolution using low settings, and it seems like it is quite playable. Look at this. Wow, it is looking great, although the TAA and anti-aliasing in this game, I really hate it. It makes things really blurry, and I can spot people well like this, but hey, it is super playable in terms of FPS. And keep in mind that 40-something FPS in Battlefield is not like 40-something FPS in CSGO. It feels way smoother in these Frostbite engine games because there is basically no input lag still. I tested it for a little bit at 720p. It was getting like 70s and 80s here. So if you want a 60 plus FPS experience all of the time, you can have it. with the RX 550. But since it wasn't even dropping into the 60s, I figured, well, let's test it out at 1080p to give it a little bit more of a challenge, you know. And I'm glad I did so, because this is still playable and it looks 1,000 times better than 720p in terms of clarity, you know. Although it's still not perfect. Oh boy, tons of fire there! Tons of fire. How is that even... Fire is not quantifiable, I think. Are they here? Yes, they are. Tons of them. Now that's quantifiable. Alright, double kill. This is so playable, guys. Cyberpunk 2077 is next. 720p resolution using the lowest settings with medium textures and FSR set to ultra quality. These are the settings here, by the way. And I am not really that impressed, honestly, in this one. Although this is close to the more intensive areas. So, oh, yeah, it drops, guys. Finally, we killed the RX 550. I mean, it might have been killed already in Valhalla, but this is a little bit worse in my opinion. So let's try to do it anyways. I'm gonna try to do something here. Police, come after me! You have a free pass now to come after me and kill me. Come on. I allow it today. Please, where are they? Whenever I'm benchmarking and I don't want to be bothered, they come at me and kill me instantly. But not today. Not today, because I really want them to come today. Shut up with the backup. Nobody's gonna... Well, actually, you should call for backup, buddy. Please? I'm giving you the chance to call for backup. Are you not hearing me? Oh my gosh, that was actually... I didn't know that happened. So, yeah. Oh, what? Okay. Alright. Anyways, this is alright. It's not terrible, honestly. I expected it to be a worse experience here, shooting people at around 30 FPS. If you really wanted to, this could be playable. Sometimes it could be playable. Let's get down here. Actually, just for a more consistent benchmark, we're gonna drive around for a little bit, okay? Just to gather some averages like this. Oh boy, see why I call this Cyberbug still. Intensive street now, and yeah, again, drops. And you know what, 720p also looks pretty bad, so I really don't recommend this game if you have a 550. Apex Legends now at 720p using the low settings with medium textures. Now, this is a new gun, actually. Never played with this one before. 720p, guys, has a disadvantage here, like in Warzone. You can't really spot people all that well at the distance. There's just some pixels moving. I mean, you can still spot them, but it is not good. Doesn't look good whatsoever. Oh my gosh, yes, I can barely tell like which pixels are people and which pixels are not people. No, what? I don't see him. What the hell? No. Alright, guys, there. Oh boy. Okay, let's just throw smoke here. There is one of them. Down. Come on. I can do this, guys. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh boy. The ultimate is out. And we should be able to see some very nice explosions now. What the heck? So it does drop into the 40s, as you could see there, but not from 40. So that's good, actually. This is a great experience in Apex Legends, aside from the pixelated mess that it is at longer resolution, distances. You downed him. Come on. Just gonna throw smoke again. Oh, I hit him. Nice. Wait. Yeah, baby. There he is. Come on. Not from behind. Not from behind. Are you serious? Are you serious? I am gonna die. We're playing some of the most demanding games in terms of skills, you know, because everybody seems to kill me in this one. It's Valorant at 1080p resolution using the high settings with no anti-aliasing. As you can see, you can actually have a pretty alright experience. Oh, that was terrible, but it worked. No, oh! He just spawned there. No, the spawns The spawn fest starts again. What are you doing there? There was one behind me as well. Damn bastards. Okay. Should I camp like everybody else? I guess that's not a bad idea, is it? Okay. It works. Oh boy, wait. No, no, I don't like this. Ah.
Silence.
Dude, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Yeah, gameplay is nice with this GPU. You can have a high refresh rate experience if you play on the low settings, of course. Stop! Ah, why? Why Viper? She's always camping around, listening for footsteps. First guy, 26 kills. I hate these people. They're so annoying, dude. They just walk like this and listen for every footstep. I can't play like this. Did you see this one? Well, that's Valorant for you. It doesn't drop from 60. It's good. Well, guys, it's Dying Light 2. And I gotta say, I am really impressed right now. We're playing at 1080p using FSR on quality. And the very low settings, aside from the textures, which are on medium. And it is at 30 plus. Do you have an idea of how much I had to sacrifice the resolution and settings to play at 30 FPS with the 1030? Now, I couldn't even do that. You know, even at 144p or whatever that was. Horrible. It was terrible, basically. And here, with the 550 4 gig, it is super playable. I'm starting to think that Afox actually switched the chips for like a 560 or something like that. This is super good. I'm just kidding, of course. It's a joke. How is this even possible, guys? This aged so much better than the GT 1030. What the actual hell? They used to be similar in performance, and now this just walks over it. This is completely playable. Zero stutters whatsoever. Granted, that came with an update after I made the 1030 video, but still, it won't really save that card, if you're wondering. I'm just really impressed here, guys. I gotta tell you, I was not expecting this performance coming from Dying Light 2. It's a really intensive title, and it just runs at 30 plus all of the time, basically. Very nice experience, actually. It is a bit blurry because of FSR on quality. On ultra quality, it would drop from 30. So this is the drawback, I guess. But if you have a smaller monitor, it will still look pretty good. And you can play this game. Time for Fortnite. And thank you very much to Danny, the SI3D, for gifting something to me. It's appreciated, although I don't really play this game. It's a heart. Thank you so much. Oh, and that's another gift from Bruh Hot Sauce. Hot sauce. I like hot sauces, actually. Thank you. I'm fearless. I don't know if I can hear this because, well, it might be copyrighted, but thank you very much. And another one from Danny. Let's go. A weapon with a heart. And another one from Danny. Okay. Thank you, buddy. All right, so let's go for the settings now. We're playing at the 1080p resolution using the same settings from the previous video. These are like, what, medium settings with like the performance mode. Yeah, let's go. For some reason, GPU usage is not maxed out in Fortnite. That's super weird. I mean, we can't have a CPU bottleneck with this CPU, right? I don't know what's happening there. Maybe it's just the performance mode. A couple of guys fighting really close to us. Uh-oh. And another one there. What the hell is happening here? I wish I had a better weapon here. Wait, maybe I can grab one of these. Come on, I just want a weapon. I'm gone, I'm gone. Okay, don't do this to me, guys. There's one still very close to us. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was... I'm saying this way too often today. That was terrible, you know? But actually, the GPU is not terrible whatsoever. I'm kind of impressed. You don't kill the wolves! You don't kill the wolves, mayonnaise! Wolves are friendly. Get out of here. Go away. It's probably a bot. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, the way he's moving, I think it's a bot. Oh, he's dead. There's another one there. We might be dead as well. Wait. He doesn't build either, so it's a bot. It's not fun like this. PUBG's up next, 1080p, very low settings, 100% render scale, and as I usually say, PUBG is completely playable above like 40 frames per second because it's not really a very fast-paced shooter. I at least can play it absolutely fine with these FPS, and yeah, it gets that, exactly that. Let's start counting the frames, and let's try to kill that bastard right there. Oh boy, massive stuttering issues. Of course, gosh. Probably just at the start of the match, by the way. We got him. We got my favorite vehicle in this game, a mountain bike, guys. We can ride through Pochinki now. If I can... Oh, look at that. Let's go out in the rain. Here we go. Mountain biking. This is nice. I actually mountain bike in real life, so that's why I really like this. And yeah, aside from the stutters, which they have introduced with the latest patch for some reason, they really like to do it sometimes. It is a really good experience, guys. People are shooting at me, but they're missing terribly. So yeah, it's the 5th anniversary of PUBG. So that means that they bring back the stuttering issue, so we can remember how this game was before. Hi, how's it going? I didn't really want to kill you, buddy, but yeah, the guy probably doesn't have anything, right? Okay, we got 5 bullets in the revolver, and we got 7 bullets in the M16. Gonna go with the M16 now. We don't have an helmet, so maybe we can do this. Yes. Oh, look, the guy is testing FPS, probably. He's just standing still inside of a smoke. Thank you so much. This guy is the best. Oh, no, he's looting. That has to be a bot, right? That needs to be a bot. I mean, why would somebody react like that or not react at all? That's another bot right there. What is it with games and bots these days? Gosh, please. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, my. What the actual hell? Oh. I don't really want to pick them now, actually. No, you stop now. Behind this thing. A couple of them coming down the hill. We're screwed. Yeah, okay. Red Dead Redemption 2. We're playing at 720p resolution using ultra textures, and everything else is set to the lowest. And Roach, where the heck are you, boy? Ah, there he is. That's my boy. Come over here, boy. I said boy like 300 times there, but okay. So I tested it initially at 1080p resolution, and it was dropping from 30 frames per second quite a lot. So I think 720p is a little bit more adequate for a card like this. Good thing is, it runs absolutely fine at the 720p resolution, as you can see. Even in forest areas, it won't really drop from 30 frames. Oh! I killed the person. Oh boy, now we gotta kill the witnesses. Get over here, witness. You're not gonna run away. Yeah, you don't want to do... Roach, what are you doing? Come on, we gotta run him over. Yeah, there we go. And you're a witness too now. Alright, this one is... No, he's not dead. Get over here. We gotta pull the big guns out. Okay, come on. This is hard, guys. This is what she's... No, let's go. Okay, we're good. They told on us. See, now you're dying by the police as well. Oh, my. Oh, they killed Roach. Who killed Roach? You know what? I don't care. All of you did. I was getting my revenge there. I needed a little bit more time. But I guess that's it for Red Dead Redemption 2, guys. It's not going to be the prettiest experience that you're going to have in this game, obviously. It's not going to be the smoothest. What the hell? But guess what? It's not going to be terrible either. The last game is Minecraft Java Edition with Optifine version 1.18.1, and we're actually using the high settings this time around, not like yesterday with the 210. And yeah, as you can see, just scrolling through them, there are a ton of them. No shaders. I don't think I will use shaders in this video. I will leave it for a separate video in Minecraft with this GPU, and we're playing at 4K resolution to make things interesting and demanding for the GPU. Now you're probably seeing this at 30 frames per second, so it probably doesn't really feel as smooth. Because the capture card that I'm recording this with is not the Elgato one, so it only records 4K 30. But hey, the point stands. This is a massive resolution, and Minecraft is just not demanding whatsoever for the GPU, you know? Wow, what an interesting house right here. So if you were wondering if you can play Minecraft on your 4K TV with your RX 550, well, you definitely can, guys. This is pretty playable. It's even a high refresh rate experience. We're seeing drops into the 120s, some stuttering issues because of the chunks loading, but it is still a pretty good experience. Like it's 4K resolution on a 550, and it's running perfectly fine, well above 100 frames per second at all times. That's better than what I expected, honestly. So do I recommend it? Yes, I do. You should buy this card if you are looking into upgrading an office PC or something like that with like a 250 watt power supply, for example. If you just want to play esports, older games, even some more demanding games at reduced settings, this will do it absolutely fine. And although every GPU is super expensive right now, the prices are starting to fall, and you might be able to find these very soon for around like 40 to 50 bucks. And at that price, I guess it's a bargain. You can play many games on it and have fun. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you in the next one very soon. And as always, I love you all. Bye-bye.